it's Carmen with Duo, and today we are here putting together the PetSafe scoop-free SmartSpin self-clean litter box. So we're gonna do a build video here. I pulled out all the parts, I opened up all the pieces, I pre-assembled a couple little things just to speed up the video, but here we go. So the first thing you're gonna do is you need to scan the QR code. So let's do that. All right, so we have our directions. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna assemble the bottom here. So I already put in 3 of the feet. These are really nice because they're like plastic, but they're wood looking and they're finished nicely. So that elevates our cat litter box off the ground. The next thing we're gonna do is we are going to add the litter box underneath here, as well as the bracket. Okay, so we're gonna put that aside and we will start working on the next part. Okay, so we have the base, assembling the sphere. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get the little flapper here and our accessory packet here, and we're gonna get out the red dowel, which is going to help us connect this to the top part. So there's an A here, and inside the sphere there's an A, so A goes to A. And there's also a little ridge here. This part you want to put right on that ridge, so that way it stays right there. And then the dowel goes right in here. And okay, and then goes our mat, which is B, and that goes B to B, so it's going to slide right in this way. And there's also a ridge for this that it sits in, so it all sits very nicely and it's all very flush. Okay, now we are ready to assemble the sphere. So now we're going to take the top part. This is going on top. Sits right there on top, very nicely. I just want to make sure all the holes are lining up. All right, there we go. It just settled in. Just want to ensure that it's still there. All right, we got it done. So now we got to go back into our directions. And we are going to install our screws. And it comes with the provided screws, the hardware, as well as the screwdriver. These are tiny little screws. For the sake of the video, I'm not going to do all of the screws, so that way you can see the whole assembly. We'll go ahead and do 4. But so far I have to say the packaging and everything was very nicely presented, and it looks like it's going to be an awesome litter box for our cat. It also comes with an app that you can download, which, as it says here, will track your cat's health data. So therefore, if you have an older cat or potentially some concerns for your cat, you'll be able to track your cat's health to ensure that it continues to stay healthy. All right, so now that we have that part assembled, we are going to add the litter shifter. Now the litter shifter is here. It is labeled C. Inside the sphere, all the way in the back by the A part that we installed, is a letter C as well, and we're going to go ahead and line, it's hard to see in there, this goes, let me double check my directions, this is going to go this way with this C going in attached, and then it's going to lay flat. So I'm going to go ahead and install this here, let's lay this flat, and there's our C, and it fits in there just like so. All right, so as you can see inside here, so now let's go to the next part. All right, our next part is attaching it to the base here. So slide this back over. There's a little lever here that unlocks it, and this gets placed. This is so cool. This is gonna go here, and it has a lock as well because you want to make sure it's locked in. Certainly don't want our litter box falling apart. Okay, and now we have the cover that goes on the outside, which I've already pre-assembled. It's just 3 pieces of plastic. D goes to D, E goes to E, and this is gonna go over our kitty litter, like so. Okay. I just want to ensure that it is on there. Okay. Yep, that's it. And now, our kitty litter box is assembled. So let's go ahead and plug it in and see if we can get it to turn on and just give us a quick little demo on how it works. It has this very nice covered, braided cover on the cord, so it's actually like a fabric. It's actually really nice. All right, so there was a plug in the back here. It says keep the unit unplugged when not in use, before cleaning, before assembly, and before disassembly. All right, well, we've assembled. Now let's see how this looks. That's this. Oh, hey. It says front of the box. I had it on backwards. That's why I wasn't properly installed. There we go. That fits a lot nicer. Okay, so it's all on. Let's hit play. Let's see. I don't know if it'll work. Okay, so now it's turned on and it's ready to use. So I assume that there is a sensor in here. Oh, there it goes. So as you can see, it's turning. Now I know we don't have any kitty litter in there. Let me grab this. So you can see exactly what it does. So when the kitty litter is in there, it's going to turn, it's going to sift all through here, and then the clumps obviously will be deposited elsewhere. So there you have it. If you are looking for a scoop-free SmartSpin self-cleaning litter box, which doesn't require a whole lot of assembly, it does take a little bit of time. Just make sure you take your time and do the directions. It says that you don't have to scoop litter for at least 2 weeks, according to the box. 4 times better odor control, your favorite clumping litter, so you can use what you like. Also in the box here, I want to show you, it comes with a pair of gloves, as well as some trash bags. And we did not install the deodorizer for time, but these go in the front tray right here to help deodorize. So it will run through an entire cycle, and it also connects to the Wi-Fi. So if you are looking for a scoop-free litter box that's self-cleaning, that you don't have to worry about cleaning it for up to 2 weeks, check out the ones our friends from PetSafe sent over to us. Thank you again to PetSafe. Awesome. Our cat's gonna love it.